We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Two and two. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, not great. He's 1 for 8. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Looking at his career totals, Rizzo is up over 1,200 career hits during his time in the majors. Outside, 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 1-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Ready with the 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras, and their runners at the corners now. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. He's set. The 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Heyward. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heyward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-2 pitch.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality advantage.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. Kipnis is there to second for 1. Into the box. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Darvish has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Daniel Descalso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And this is low, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate. Jorge Polanco is set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jorge Polanco. Time is out.
And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding in, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Count still at 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out. Digging in, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Out in front of it, strike 1. Darvish pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way.
It's out, 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The count now at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1 to count. Here it comes. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The next twin up, Max Kepler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Fouled off. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Designated hitter, Daniel Descalso.
So now to the plate, Daniel Descalso. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hayward leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. At the plate, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll reach first safely. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's 1 for 4. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
There's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Settling in now, Luis Arias as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In now, Mitch Garver. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses. 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Descalso. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. Bottom of the inning. Now, so digging in now, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson, is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Polanco isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Schwarber takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Striding into the box, Max Kepler. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... All set to start the 9th in this one, so that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Descalso. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 2-0 the final score. Minnesota jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.